What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I hadn't planned on recording today, but this is something that I wanted to speak on real quick, and that is narcissistic gang stalking family and why it is important to stay away from them. It's important to stay away from your gang stalking family because you are in an unsafe territory. And even though you may be in a familiar territory, doesn't mean doesn't mean that it's a place where you should be just because they're family. Like the saying goes, blood doesn't make you family. You don't have to spend a certain amount of time with family. As soon as you grow up and are able to get away from the toxic environment, the better. And it should stay that way. And like they say, treat them with a long handle spoon. Love them from a distance. But you don't owe them your presence, not at all, because nothing good is going to come from it. I mean, you're in an unsafe territory, and they're waiting on you to just join them and just to be there. It's just a thing that they do on every Sunday. Come over for Sunday dinner. And they're not inviting you over because they just want to enjoy your company and see your face and just love on you. They calling you over there just to be nosy, be in your business, grill you, constantly complain and criticize every single angle of your life and every decision that you make. They're not calling you over, because they love you. They calling you over just to drill you and just to make you miserable, just as miserable as they are. So that's why they need you to always just be present so that they can use you in any way possible. And those are the leechy type of family members that always have their hand out asking for money because they look at it like, oh, well, you work, you keep a steady job, you've been doing pretty well for yourself. You don't think about me and the fact that I raised you. Like, that was your job. That was your job to bring me up, in a stable environment, or do the best you can by me. But I don't owe you anything for that. And that's what those narc parents love to throw up in your face, that they've raised you. So don't forget about them, or how much, you could treat them better than you do. Or they just want like the best of the best gifts when it comes to birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, just stuff like that. They just want the best of the best. They want you to treat them like royalty, and they do not deserve it. They want to put that guilt on you so that you can believe that you owe them for the rest of your life just because they're your parents. And you'll never be able to really enjoy yourself comfortably with gang stalking family members because, you know, it's something about you that just draws them closer to you, in desperate need of anything that they could get out of you. Always have their hand out, always feeling like that they're entitled to whatever you've accomplished. Anything you've accomplished, notice that a lot of time the narc parents, they love to attach themselves onto that and take partial credit for it, or sometimes take all the credit for it. Or even no matter how well you've done, how far you've come in accomplishing anything, they like to throw up your past failures. They don't even want you to feel good in a moment about yourself. It's never going to be good enough for the narcissist. You could never impress your narc parents or family members. They're going to always look down on you like you're the black sheep of the family. It's like you were in that family, you were destined to fail. And that's why they just want you around to pick you apart slowly and just completely drain you of any of your happiness because they're miserable. And misery loves company. That's why they sit so well together. because they're used to each other's company. When you come around, you're like that breath of fresh air. You like that fresh meat. You like that opportunity that they finally could get something out of. And they're just, constantly plotting and planning and expecting you to be there for every call. So it's impossible to enjoy yourself or be at peace with people like that. And this is why you must stay away from them, because they take away your ability to just be free and at peace. If anything, all they want to do is just suck you dry. That's what those gang stalking family members do. And when they don't have no control over you like that, that's when they kind of give you the silent treatment. All of them, they speak against you, they plot and plan and just campaign up against you. And they may disappear on you for a little while. You might not hear from them for a while, but when that happens, that's a good thing, because at least you ain't got to worry about them begging you for anything. Because other than that, you'll never enjoy yourself with sucky people who are always expecting to get something out of you. So stay away from those gang stalking family members. You don't owe them your time. Deal with them the best way you can and get away from them as soon as possible. The more you stay away from them, the more peaceful your life will be. So thank y'all for watching. Leave your thoughts down below and I'll talk to you soon.